Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between power and speed. They've got them both. You can't rely too heavily on the long ball, and you also can't run yourselves out of potential run-scoring opportunities. So mix it together well. 7-0-2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A nice changeup that time. Gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. Kevin Pillar will stand in now, and you'd have to say he was one of the real bright spots in the division series.
Here in October, this is when you want your guys to really find their stride. You're right, Matty. He was outstanding in getting them into this LCS.
And he's really getting the better of him now. Strike two. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as we see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, we might see a couple of double takes from hitters on pitches down at the knee, maybe even below the zone. Sometimes it tends to reward guys that work down.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Hayward will stand in here in Game 1, and he'll be looking to put a disappointing division series behind him.
Yeah, it was disappointing in that he wasn't able to really carry much of the load. But I know he's grateful to have a shot at redemption here in the league championship series.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So could the guy on the mound.
Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Steve, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality. Plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game. You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that'll just look past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter today.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the move is Hayward, 1 out. Riding into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jed Lowry takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ian Desmond set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great throw from center, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a three-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
A real good three-pitch sequence there. Each pitch just took him a little bit further and further away. On 0-2, he's got to protect, and he winds up reaching for a ball that's clearly out of the strike zone.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Keuchel into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Josh Hamilton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayward looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
And about the only silver lining in this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. When he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base, that things can really get out of hand in a hurry. Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. You want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. Ball's there and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Takes this the other way to right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. Jeff Bagwell steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he's proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different stroke in this at-bat.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's popped up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Ibar.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Zach Greinke will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past 3 innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Second baseman, Shed Lowry.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Richard Jefferson is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Ian Desmond will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Marcell Ozuna stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second.
That chances when you put up 7 runs early in a ball game. They are off to a hot start, no doubt about it.
Dallas Keuchel to get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so you can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 9-0.
Well, you know that old saying, anybody with a batter's hand is dangerous, and sure enough, it's the pitcher that comes through here, and he dives in too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pause, and the 0-2. This one skied out towards right. Boy, and caught off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In quickly with it is Hayward, so that holds the runner at third base. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Jeff Bagwell to come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 score. Salvador Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Michael Franco to dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well.
There's a swing and a ball hitting the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, as this lead got even wider. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But foul. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Line to the right side. Hayward is there to make the catch and mercifully decide his final damage here. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Matt Duffy will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion. And he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jason Hayward digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ian Desmond is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he's safe. Dallas Keuchel will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at 3rd.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Bernard Span digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stephen Piscotty steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to 3rd. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jeff Bagwell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Logan Forsythe is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down packing. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Stepping in, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come out with the hard stuff again.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order, but this one. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
squared that one up just a little late.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Line hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start producing. First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Jed Lowry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ian Desmond steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
Shot toward right center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, too late, and he's safe at third.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 out.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's... Kurt Suzuki will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Grounded to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. Worked for him so far.
Eric Ibar will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding.
And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and get that guy something else to think about out there.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Keuchel sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Boone Logan will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Dallas Keuchel steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt. But I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
Has been overturned. And the batter moves in.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. This will swing and send a line drive out to right field. Hayward is there, one away. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jeff Bagwell will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Flying toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Salvador Perez is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. He can clutch right here if you get him in somehow.
Lifted in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Matt Duffy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
It's the 7th inning. It looks like he just jumped into the ballgame. Strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Jason Hayward will stand in, who struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's throwing a bad shot.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Michael Franco will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line drive to left. Hamilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Jed Lowry digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Bullock back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ian Desmond digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dallas Keuchel will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Hamilton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. It's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. And he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Logan Forsythe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've loved this lineup at bay.
Josh Hamilton stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ballgame are growing dimmer by the batter.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but losing there would have really been bad news.
Here's a fastball at the knee. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the night. Bernard Span leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner toward right center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Stephen Piscotty. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line toward center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Jeff Bagwell stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if his guys go on to win the pennant, I think you're looking at the MVP just on the strength of this 1 ball game alone. I'm not ready to call it one for the ages yet, but it is a very, and I mean very, short list of guys that have hit 3 home runs in a postseason game. And he's just done it all in this one.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Barbaro will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Ian Desmond steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And the run is in to score from second.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far, and the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Into the box, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. Pilar there to put it away and finally put it. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Eric Ibar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach this 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. On the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Tyler Flowers digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A little party there. No balls in the strike.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
Here's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He looks really pulled off on that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away. He hasn't even close.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Really one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there.
Look at all the strikeouts.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Way against the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you know, these guys were shut out last time. And hey, that's going to happen here in the postseason. I mean, it's not like you're facing these journeyman number 4, number 5 starters anymore. Once you get into the postseason, it's the best of the best. You're seeing number 1, number 2. And you know, they've got another tough assignment here. Hey, no question. This offense has to get going if they're going to hang around in this series at all.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As he swings on the first pitch and lets a fly ball out to center. Span is under it. 2 down. Jason Hayward will take his cuts now, and he is one guy whose bat has not made the transition from regular season to postseason.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's going to knock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the... Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, guys, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the guy.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Pillar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot off the bat of Denard Span. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jeff Bagwell digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Salvador Perez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pillar, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. The short hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Marcell Ozuna to stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Yeah, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the base.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ian Desmond stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to pack one on here.
Line toward center field. Pillar under it, and he makes the catch for out. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You gotta find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Got him.
Let's get in tight to take a look at the grip there on that last curveball. You can see by his fingers, this is going to be more of an overhand curve. And he'll just sort of pull down on it like he's pulling down a curtain.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Logan Forsythe stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And there's number 8. One away.
Shot foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Span shading to his right. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Jed Lowry strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
It's swung on and hit in the air. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
More trouble here to start this inning, too. They've had this guy's number so far, and now here's a leadoff double on the very first pitch. Right back into the stretch with the runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Sonny Gray. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there. Bernard Span will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else to start back.
No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Stephen Piscotty steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Jeff Bagwell stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Liner towards second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Salvador Perez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat, just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Ibar stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gray's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Madison Bumgarner will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past 2 innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Michael Franco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a rather easy first out. Marcelo Zuna stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You may be looking into that dugout right about now. It's one thing when ground balls are finding holes, but these last couple of at-bats have been rockets. He's not fooling anybody out there.
Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jed Lowry strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers. Matt Duffy will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Perez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Center fielder number 12.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he hasn't shown that he's been able to resist those inside pitches. You may as well just keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing those pitches off the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Jason Hayward digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order. They can't chip in. Sonny Gray is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to make a move here. So that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. Richard Jefferson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Flies hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stephen Piscotty will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he's safe. Jeff Bagwell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Gotta like your chances when you put up 7 runs early in a ball game. They're off to a hot start, no doubt about it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw gets him 2 down. Maikel Franco would dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
And now that's already 8 runs they've pushed across the plate here in the first few innings. I don't know what's gotten into these guys, but they've definitely had the bats working so far.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ian Desmond stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Anthony Barbaro is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Pilar racing back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Sonny Gray gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing. And I get it. Most of them can't hold on.
And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Game 2 coverage roll. Josh Hamilton will stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell has a play. He's got it one away. Ryan Zimmerman in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Now, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Gray into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trade. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stephen Piscotty digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
High and deep to right center field. Pilar ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 4th long ball of this series as this lead got even wider. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat. And what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. That is a good day's work.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hamilton going back, and it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of this series as the blowout continues. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Shot toward right center. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Jed Lowry ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to give himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that put a little extra pep in his step.
Sonny Gray steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around 3rd and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from 2nd. And a relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 run's across, but the 2nd one is cut down trying to score. Stephen Piscotty stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit hard toward 2nd. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And they'll extend the lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. Jeff Bagwell steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at 1st following the RBI single.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up the team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Salvador Perez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Eric Ibar will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Gray has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
Now, he's been outstanding.
Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just lost it.
Brett Wallace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded to short. There is Desmond. Throw to 1st in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Cook will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Maikel Franco will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it 1 more time.
Pilar ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Boy, this one deserves another look in slow motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Ian Desmond digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Making his way to the plate, Jed Lowry. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there. Matt Duffy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And taken in out there for the first out.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
And it's grounded foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The perfection can... Sonny Gray will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now back.
Bernard Span will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle.
Wow, I mean, I hope he's got that DVR programmed at home. He's going to want to relive this one for a long time, over and over and over again.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Shot toward second, and this is knocked down over there. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going your way.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayward looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Michael Franco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. He misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's Josh Hamilton will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
He breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and you got to figure if he's going to jump the yard here, it's going to have to be to left field. Because I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ryan Zimmerman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the main frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. He started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Logan Forsythe will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
0-1, here it comes. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it. Joe Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, this is just turning into a game for the ages now. This is his 6th hit of the game. My partner Steve, he had months where he didn't get 6 hits.
Belted out toward deep center field. Pilar ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Sonny Gray will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Bernard Span. He's 5 for 6 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, 3 for 6 in the ballgame to this point. Line hard toward right center. Hayward under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Dodgers lead it 23-0. Eric Ibar will stand in to start off the 9th here with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his ninth inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know it's heart racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's throwing a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ballgame, and that's the difference for him.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the line.
Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phillies are down to what could be their final strike now. Strike three called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 2 of the American League Championship Series, Shelby Miller never left the mound until it was over, leading the Astros past the Indians 3-1.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
And he will make it there with the first hit of Game 3. It's a double. Stephen Piscotty is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. It's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Jeff Bagwell will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
You pick a good time for him, too. Here on the big...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Salvador Perez set to take his first cut with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, we've seen a couple really good swings here early on. And that's a good one there. As this ball's going to flood the gap for 2 bases and give his guys the early 1-0 lead.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Standing in now, Jed Lowry. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. His first homer so far in the series as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Yeah, Matt, I'm excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Kane's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And you know, these guys were shut out last time out. And hey, that's going to happen here in the postseason. I mean, it's not like you're facing these journeymen number 5 starters anymore. Once you get into the postseason, it's the best of the best. You're seeing number 1s, number 2s, and you know, they've got another tough assignment here. Hey, no question. This offense has to get going if they're going to hang around in this series at all.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman settles into the box for his first chance. Tap foul at home plate. A 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move to inning number 2. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 4th long ball of this series. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. 1-2. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. You want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Santa Maria.
Nice.
Stephen Piscotty steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Richard Jefferson is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 41, Richard.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center field. Hayward ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. Ready to take his hats again, Michael Funko. As he'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Jed Lowry stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, make it 9-0. In now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 run's across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
On the money.
Coming to the plate again, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ryan Cook is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Number 29.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is Logan Forsythe will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Kurt Suzuki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ryan Cook stands in, even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Rocket to third. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. He might even have hit this ball a little too hard. because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold them to just a single.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to square that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Jeff Bagwell steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Pilar giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Salvador Perez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. And let's see if they can keep it going.
And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
That's RBI number 3 for him in the ball game right there. Thought he might have a shot at 4, but that second runner winds up holding on at third base.
Michael Franco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score is the runner from third.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
Well hit the other way again. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from third. And to score, the runner from second.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Oliver Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Matt Cain gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. Matt Duffy steps in now. Cain gets the sign with the payoff pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And 1 gone in the Philadelphia third. Kevin Pilar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Jason Hayward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. A good inning there for Matt Cain. Bernard Span is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike. Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stephen Piscotty steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
The winning pitcher is Matt King. The loss goes to Johnny.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Denard Span will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet it's a lot more cautiously.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Salvador Perez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Michael Franco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. Second runs in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, how do they go about keeping the series alive?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win. So this is the place to do it.
The 1-2 pitch. To short. There is Desmond. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Kevin Pilar will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Well, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Jason Hayward will get his first opportunity here in Game 4. And you have to say, he's been a non-factor here these first 3 games.
1 and 2.
And if they're going to have any chance of moving on, he's going to have to step up his game. They need him to help anchor this attack, and he's been absent so far.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Short, hit hard. There's Ibar. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Patrick Corbin steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Bernard Span will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. He's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Logan Forsythe steps in now.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Good battle. Count remains full. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton will get a shot here, and he's looking to get off to Schneid. Hitless in the series so far.
And he's an important guy to get going. If they're going to have any chance in this series, you really need to start getting a little more involved.
Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stephen Piscotty is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. And he's retired 1 away. Salvador Perez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Maikel Franco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
In now, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Ball's there and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Ian Desmond steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Patrick Corbin walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Hit hard to short. Ibar has it. On the Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Kurt Suzuki will get a chance here, and you see the numbers for the series. He just has not gotten going yet.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this series, they're going to need him to get back in the groove because this pitching staff has buried him so far.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Kelby Tomlinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Too high. 1 and 2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Matt Duffy will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches. So it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted, but a good at-bat.
High pop-up. Bagwell is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off. Richard Jefferson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stephen Piscotty stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
You know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hayward is there, 1 away. Jeff Bagwell will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Liner toward right center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kevin Pilar Come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Now batting, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he takes a called strike 2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Maikel Franco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to do some. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, stay hot, why don't you? He is wearing these guys out. His 3rd double of the game, and I think these guys have seen just about enough of him.
Anthony Varvaro is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Marcell Ozuna will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Hard liner toward short, but Ibar is there to pull this one in, and that becomes a tough first out. Patrick Corbin to get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for 3rd or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Standing in now, Denard Span. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit, and to score is the runner from 3rd. Make it 9-0. Stephen Piscotty ends in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. It's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Jeff Bagwell digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 6th of this series as this lead got even wider.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward moving to his left. And that retires the side. But Logan Forsythe will stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Kurt Suzuki stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And that one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Cook will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Maikel Franco will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Jed Lowry will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Bullet back up the middle. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Ian Desmond ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
High and deep to straightaway right. Hayward looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. Boone Logan will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Patrick Corbin steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Stephen Piscotty will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And Hayward shoots off the 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Eric Ibar will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in his first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Matt Duffy will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 innings.
Yeah, this has been total domination this past 2 years.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Phillies down in order. Joe Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jeff Bagwell strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. High and deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Salvador Perez. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series as this lead got even wider. Oliver Perez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Jed Lowry is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Even to first, and they get them both. Ian Desmond will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. 1-1, here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Hayward ranging back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jason Hayward will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down to action. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shut. Denard Span steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stephen Piscotty is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jeff Bagwell comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Jake McGee is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Maikel Franco. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Jed Lowry steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right up there. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. McGee comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ian Desmond comes forward. He'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th. That being a home run, of course. High and deep to right. Hayward ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
This is going to be a fastball here, and it's on the outside 3rd of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out, stay back, and drive this thing the other way. Now, this didn't stay fair by much, but if you can keep him fair right down the foul line, you don't have to hit him 400 feet.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Patrick Corbin. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Pilar going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact. You just get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
It's swung on and hit in the air. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
and their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they remain well behind. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Denard Span. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
Not only is his average on the rise, but I'm sure his confidence is too. He's probably thinking, why can't I do this all the time?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball hit sharply toward third, and a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Steven Piscotty. He's 5 for 6 to this point. Shot toward second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Jeff Bagwell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third. Here's Span for the plate. And he is in there.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. And now, Maikel Franco stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will get there with yet another hit and another double. Jed Lowry is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. McGee's ready. Here it is on 2-1. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Heading it down, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up packing. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Rips this one to first. Taken in over at first for the second out as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Oh, he's not really fooling anybody so far out in that ball game. There's another hard hit ball. He's not going to get anything to show for it. But whatever he's throwing out there so far ain't working.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The ball flying around the yard in this one as you see so far there. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Here comes Lowry around third. In to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Patrick Corbin gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And the runner at third will put
the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Coming to the plate again, Denard Span, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Hamilton there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Eric Ibar will be the one to start things off, with his guys in need of a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 5. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Jake McGee stands in for the first time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Duffy will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
One happy bunch of guys down there right now. They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle standing in front of them, but these guys are looking like they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
For Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Championship Series on MLB The Show.